If you're an entrepreneur and you've been watching YouTube over the past year, you've probably thought about moving to Dubai or Thailand because it seems that, at least on my feed, everyone's moving there. And when I first started online business, I moved to Thailand. That was 3 years ago now. And I went with a one-way ticket. I didn't know a single person. I didn't have a functioning business yet. And I just moved out there. And over the next 2 years of me living in Thailand, I figured out visas and connections and my online business and got a real good look and feel for what it's like to live in Thailand. And then 8 months ago, I moved to Dubai, which is where I live now. That's where my villa is now, for a variety of different reasons. And I've now spent 8 months living, working, running my business in Dubai. So I want to give you guys a breakdown on Dubai versus Thailand, the positives and negatives, who it's for in terms of online business, so you can make a better decision when you decide to move. So number one, let's start with Thailand. That's where I moved. That's a land of dreams and opportunity for me. An absolutely incredible place that I went because I watched the movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. And I thought, wow, that looks like a place I got to go and visit. And it was everything and more I hoped it would be. It was absolutely awesome. It was the freedom I was looking for. And your main benefits of Thailand are, it's a cheap place. Like, it's got a very good cost of living. The same price, like the villa I'm in now in Dubai is $10,000 a month. And for a similar villa in Thailand on maybe Koh Samui, the island, or even a villa in Bangkok, not that you'd want one there, but a villa in Phuket, let's say, would probably be a half or a quarter of the price of what it is in Dubai for a similar size villa. So that's your number one thing with Thailand, is you've got this great cost of living. Another major benefit of living in Thailand is the scenery. Not many people know this, but Thailand's made up of provinces and different places you can go, and they all offer something different for a person. So I first lived in Koh Samui. That's an island. It's quite a built-up island, but it's like a tourist island in a tropical paradise in a way. Infrastructure's not amazing, but it's an incredibly free place to live where you ride around on a moped and work out topless in the gym and go to the beach and check out the jungle. Like a really cool place. And then you hop on an hour flight and you're in a metropolis. You're in Bangkok. And Bangkok's one of the craziest cities I've ever lived in. I lived first in Koh Samui, then I moved to Bangkok. Bangkok is like hustle and bustle central. It's the city of sin. It's like the Vegas of Southeast Asia. It's nuts. Like, it's a crazy, crazy place to live. But parts of it are like London, like parts of it are super built up. You've got amazing malls, access to high fashion, luxury, some good entrepreneurs there as well, like some good business community. We've got the New Elite based out in Thailand, a network that I built myself. We have over 150 members, some are in Bangkok, some in Koh Samui. But one of the cool things about Thailand is that you can travel between all these places very easily by internal flights. Like, you wait an hour in the airport, you get on a flight to Bangkok, and then you can go fly down to Phuket, and you've got another place like a beach paradise with like training and martial arts camps. And then you fly up north and you've got Chiang Mai. It's more of a quiet vibe, but you can ride motorbikes up into the mountain. So Thailand, all in all, has some amazing wildlife, some amazing scenery, some amazing places to go, which really lends itself to content, personal branding content. That's why I moved there. I was like, I want to start a brand. I want to be online. I want to live this journey and share it with my audience. What's more interesting, me sitting at home in the UK or me on this adventure as a guy traveling Thailand? And so I went over to Thailand and found all these things in these places. Now, what I'd recommend you do if you do move over there is, if you're running an online business or you're an entrepreneur, go and check some places out. Spend a month checking out Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Phuket, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan. There's a few places you can check out in Thailand and see which vibe suits you. See if you meet any people you get on well with. And once you made that decision, settle in one place. Don't move around all the time. I was able to make some really big leaps and bounds in my business because I was dialed in and focused in one area and like one apartment in Koh Samui for a year. And I didn't go home and I didn't leave the place. I stayed there and I've sort of built this community and I got online, and that's what really helped me with staying in one place. So that's just a piece of advice for you. That's a really good thing to do, is find an area and stay there. Other positives of Thailand is the dating scene. Really easy dating scene to go and meet nice feminine women. There's a lot of women there. Like Bangkok has millions of women. The islands, it's a little bit harder, but still not too hard. And any of your apps will like blow up in a crazy way that you've never seen before if you're from the West. Like a guy will go there, like an average guy, and get like 100 likes on Tinder or Bumble in like his first day, which is pretty nuts. So it's a cool place to find your foot in dating. You have to be careful, obviously, as with all things, like make sure you're not getting played. You have to know how to play the game and frame and make sure you're not being used. Not that happens all the time. I think Thai people generally have very good morals. Like it's a very welcoming and cool country. But yeah, be careful with that. It's great fun. Don't get lost in the sauce. It's a super fun place to live. It's very relaxed. It's very free. And we'll go on to some of the reasons why I left, but it's very relaxed, very free, like a place you can get lost if you're not careful, if you don't keep your head screwed on. So just remember that. Some of the negatives about Thailand. Who would Thailand be for and who would it not be for? So Thailand's fantastic if you're starting out. You're anywhere under $15,000 a month. You're going to enjoy Thailand a lot because it's probably going to give you more for your money than your home country. You want to be making at least $2,000 a month to move to Thailand, I would say, or be on your way there, or have some decent savings to go and get set up there, because there are costs and things you need to buy and visas and rentals and deposits and all these sorts of things. But it's somewhere you can live relatively cheaply. And some of the negatives and who I'd say it's not for is if you're a super high level entrepreneur, maybe you're $50,000, $100,000 a month current business profit. Thailand is maybe going to be a little bit better for you as like a temporary vacation, or like Tim Ferriss calls them mini retirements, where you go and spend a month somewhere and you really enjoy it and you get a villa, but realistically you work there, you hang out, but it's a vacation spot. You're not setting up your infrastructure there. For the higher level entrepreneurs, Thailand's a great place to go and visit and spend a month in, 2 months in. For guys just getting started, it's somewhere you can live cheap and leverage the surroundings for social media. Like it's a social media paradise over there, and gives you a lot of ways to sort of get started and have an edge on other people and live a free life, but for not a lot of money. The issues are the infrastructure is not amazing. Like it's very difficult to get set up properly there in terms of taxes and accounting and buying property, buying cars. There's a lot of things that are still a little bit third world in Thailand. That it's an amazing place, but if you're used to a certain level of service, a certain level of availability for investments, if you're a high level entrepreneur, there are things about Thailand that are not going to work as well for you. At the same time, one of the negatives can be the place is too fun. Like you go there and you feel like a king if you're making $50,000 a month. It's a lot of money over there. And you maybe let your foot off the gas a little bit. You maybe start hanging out, feeling like the man, being the man. Fair enough, if that's what you want to do, go and do that. If you can keep your business consistent, that's an awesome life. But if you're looking for more and you're at that level, I would probably recommend some other places so you don't take your foot off the gas, you don't relax too much, and use Thailand as your fun place to go hang out, be free, go up into the mountains, do your mushrooms, like have a good time, go to some parties there. Awesome place. So that's kind of my rundown on Thailand. So hopefully that's given you some clarity on what Thailand's like. And now I'll move on to Dubai. So I've been in Dubai 8 months. I moved here from Thailand, directly left my condo in Bangkok, got a new place in Dubai, and it's been a real crazy switch. It's been a crazy like 180 on what Thailand was like, because Dubai is really a city of professionals. It's a city where you have to be making really good money to stand out. You have to be making really good money to live the same lifestyle as you would in Thailand, but it also comes with its benefits. So key benefits of Dubai are the infrastructure, like properly setting up your business and your taxes and your accounting. It's a relatively easy thing to do. I did it myself. I help guys do it now inside the New Elite. But getting set up here with a visa officially and being able to buy property, buy cars, sort everything out is very modern. It's very easy to do, and it's official. It's a very safe setup. It's a very safe territory, and it's a very central location to the rest of the world. It's a good hub. Some of the other major benefits: you don't get as many big business guys going to Thailand. You don't get as many big influencers, creators, but nearly everyone around the world sees Dubai as a hub for entrepreneurship, for lifestyle, for luxury. So people are coming through. So if you are a creator, if you're someone like me, you want to connect with people, you want to be around super high level guys, you find a lot more of them in Dubai. Like we found it in the New Elite. Like I run the New Elite meetups for our private network in Dubai, and the guys that I speak with there, like some of them are doing $1 million a month. Whereas in Thailand, sort of our top guys were doing $75,000, $100,000 a month. So that's a bit of your difference in the networking. It's probably a lot more accessible opportunity in Dubai that you can get to. Another great thing about Dubai is it's a health-focused, health-oriented community, I would say, if you go to the right places. There's a lot of gyms, a lot of fitness, a very high standard of fitness. There's not as much as of the party scene. You can party in Dubai, but it's so expensive and kind of different to Thailand that I wouldn't recommend doing it that much. So in terms of locking in and working on your business, your self-development, your personal growth, Dubai is a very good place to do that because everybody's focused, and that rubs off on you from the culture here compared to going to a place where you're like, Thailand, oh, fucking hell, like this is so fun and I'm just going to chill. Dubai's more serious, more pressure, but a very good place to live. Another thing I'd say is that Dubai probably has better weather. I know a lot of people would disagree with me about this because of the summer period in Dubai. I lived here over the summer, so I did feel how hot it got. But you obviously get AC, so you can stay inside. You can still take 30 minutes out of the day to sit by the pool. It's not the end of the world. It is unbearably hot for a couple of months, but you can use that period where things are cheaper in Dubai, where things have settled down, it's not as busy, to do some really good work on your business. The comparison in Thailand is it's always hot. Like Dubai has these few months and then it becomes pretty moderate. Like you get some very good months of 30-degree highs, 15 degrees Celsius lows. Then you go into a bit of a colder season where it gets even down to 18, 15 degrees in the day, which is still a really nice temperature to go out in a hoodie and shorts. In Thailand, you never get that. It's always 30 degrees Celsius pretty much year round. And then they have these huge periods of raining season, whereas you don't get that so much in Dubai. So in my opinion, Dubai probably wins on the weather front. Dubai's got some great nature as well. I like to go out to the desert in my truck, ride around in the dunes. You've got a lot of places nearby. Abu Dhabi, you can go to Oman. You've got amazing hotels, all these sorts of things. Similar to Thailand, Dubai's also got amazing beaches, amazing things to do. Drawbacks on Dubai are that it is more expensive. If you're not making $10,000 a month, Dubai's not really an option. You could do it, but realistically, could you do it comfortably? I don't think so. You'd be better off going to Thailand. If you're getting over that mark, 10,000, you may be approaching $50,000 a month. Dubai is an amazing move for you because it's going to put you around guys that are making money you've never even seen, like $1 million a month. And it's going to make you push. It's going to make you learn things and get around those people. It's going to make you push to get to that next level and make you realize sort of where you stand on the world stage compared to where you stand on the Thailand stage, which is kind of life on easy mode. So Thailand's a great place to warm up. Then you come to Dubai for the main game. A lot of people say things about Dubai like it's a soulless place. I think you bring soul with you. If you come to Dubai, like for me, I've made a community. I live with my friends. I've got 30 or 40 guys now in the New Elite in Dubai that I hang out with regularly. I bring my girlfriend in to stay with me once a month. And I know a load of people here now. I have a great network. The people I hang out with, we do amazing things. It doesn't feel lonely. We have barbecues. It's like any place. Like you can go to any place and be lonely. So Dubai, you bring the soul. Maybe it's not as easy to find as walking down the street in Thailand or going into a bar because of the nature of the place and how serious people are about business here. But the place is very welcoming and has been awesome for me in terms of a place to live. And you realistically, if you are a high-level entrepreneur, you can join our network. You can join and meet these people and instantly have the help you need when you get on the ground. So you don't really have to be lonely when you go to a new place now, like I did when I first started out. I would also say, whereas in Thailand, you could go to Koh Samui and rent a scooter and go around in your flip-flops and hang out on the beach. In Dubai, it's a little bit bigger and more spread out. You probably need a car to get around. If you don't have a car, it's going to be difficult for you to get to all the places around Dubai, as it is more spread out. The dating scene in Dubai, I would say, is not as good as the dating scene in Thailand. Obviously, Dubai has more men It's more competitive, and the women here know that, so there's a much higher standard. Also, the dates that you go out and do, you can take a girl down like from a bar that's traveling, and you can go down to the beach with her or meet her at a hostel, and it's all very cheap. It's like $50 for a date and a dinner and all that sort of stuff. In Dubai, it's a little different. You can still go down to the beach, but if you want to do anything and eat, it's going to be more expensive. You get less of the backpacker community, so girls here are looking for a established man. And I would say that's one of the drawbacks. It's not a place you come looking for love, in my opinion, but you could easily bring a girlfriend here. That's what I do. I have my girlfriend fly out from Thailand, come see me. Sometimes I see her in Thailand. That's a very good option for me. But I've not had a huge amount of... I had a girlfriend when I came here, so I've not trialed the dating scene that much anyway. So I only know from a few previous trips. You meet some... I have met a few nice girls here in the past that were just working normal jobs. But as a general consensus, Thailand is the place to be for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would say for anyone who's doing over the sort of starting to get over the 10K mark, pushing towards $20,000 profit a month, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, Dubai is going to be a great option for setting up your taxes, minimizing your tax bill, getting around the right people, living in the sun, getting a tan, content friendly, collaboration friendly. You're going to be able to get around the right people and network very effectively. Thailand is for you guys that are starting out, or high-level guys that want to go vacation there for a month and do some work like that. Wouldn't recommend it for the high-level guys to move there permanently. The infrastructure's not quite there yet to make that a digital hub, to make that the place you set up your banking and accounting. That's not something you really want to do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Any questions, fire them in the comments. We'll get back to you. But I would say those are my opinions on Dubai versus Thailand. So make your choice. See what you want to do. I loved both places. I've loved living in Dubai. I've loved living in Thailand. See what you think of either one, or spend some time between the two, or find your own place and go and have an adventure there. What really matters, I would say more than anything, is the kind of person you are. Like, you can make Dubai the best place in the world. There's plenty of opportunity here, and same in Thailand. You can make it the best place in the world. What matters is what goes on in your head. I've met people that have had bad times in Thailand, bad times in Dubai, but at the end of the day, I've had great times in both. And I think that's from your mindset. Being a positive guy, looking for opportunity and seizing things with both hands, not being scared. At the end of the day, you can't line everything up before you move to either of these places. Just push the button, because through travel, you're going to get 10x growth on who you are as a person. Even if it doesn't work out, you can go home, regroup, and find another place. But I would highly recommend it. It's completely changed my life. It's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Whoop-ah!